Hello, hello, hello there, everybody. Sorry, had a little issue there with the mic. I've been talking, you haven't been hearing. Hopefully everybody's doing all right tonight. We are getting ready to grid up for our first heat here. Eldora, gonna be fun as we have double points night. Double points on the line here today. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are as well. All right tonight. We are getting ready to grid up for our first heat here. Eldora, gonna be fun as we. These guys making the final adjustments, and we will be underway with the racing here in just a few short moments. And now they are making their way out of the pits here. We are about to get it on here tonight. Monsters of Dirt. You want to join in the fun? www.iRacingMonstersofDirt.com. Couple laps behind the pace truck, and we will be underway here tonight. Who's going to get it done here at Eldora? Time will tell. AC cheering on Chummy. He's got Travis in this one as well as they get it started. Brent Evans in that 101 getting a great jump back behind him in the 81. Wesley Gwaltney going to try to close that gap. He's going down to the low side. Can he make it work? He's got the 118 and the 26 going side by side. That's Shawn Stevens, Joshua Hessen back there. Going round and round here, the 101 still holding off the field. That's Brent Evans. Got a little action, couple guys touching back there. We got 3 wide here for second. The 81 up top, that's Gwaltney. And behind him, it looks like Joshua Hessen and Shawn Stevens trying to get it done here. Wesley holding steady at the moment. Crossing over 5 laps to go now. Still battling out here for that second spot. These guys having a hard time getting down to the low side of Wesley. Is Wesley now going for the leader? Gonna give it a run now up for the front. You have what it takes to get ahead and run this one in the lead. 81's giving it everything. He's going to make another go down here at the low side. Momentum going to mean everything here in these street stocks. You hear me say it each and every week. That's just how much it truly does mean here, especially at a track like Eldora. Just big speed. It's got it all. The 81, the 101. It's like a nice little ice skating, Dan, the little ice skating routine. Guys get so close to touching, but ooh, baby! The 26 and the 81, they do make a little bit of contact as Shawn Stevens and Wesley Gwaltney are side by side here now for second place. And the white flag is out. ButtKicker Gamer 2, immerse yourself in the game. Excuse me. Feel what you've been missing. The 101 of Brent Evans. He is out in the front. We got a three-way battle here for third place that was actually. Looks like Brent Evans, Wesley Gwaltney, Shawn Stevens, Joshua Hessen, Sean Hayes, Anthony Caudle, Tim Trowbridge, Christopher Wade, Donnie Fair, Travis Butt. Round out the top 10 in that heat. Ryan Underwood going to get started from the front of this one. Trevor Mattingly in second. James Miller third. Alan Davis Jr. in fourth. Preston Dimsdale in fifth. Donna Gibson sitting in sixth. Dustin Sizemore, P7. Bill Bachmeyer in eighth. Blake Ripley in ninth. Davin Kent 10th. Tyler Tabor in 11th. Mark Miller, old Chummy, sitting in 12th. And we got Stephen Barrow in 13th. See what Ryan Underwood has here. Can he get a good jump out in the front?
Green flag.
Green flag is out. These guys are back to the racing. 46 gets a good jump out in the front. Underwood going to take to the top side now. Looking down to the low side in second. Trevor Mattingly going to try to give it everything he's got now. Beautiful sight here at Eldora. Oh, no, not what you want to see. The 52 getting a little mishap there. Chummy still pushing in that 04. Get it, Chummy, get it. Giving it everything he's got there as he's also rehabbing a shoulder here. 46 of Underwood still out in the front, doing a great job holding steady out there. Looks like we got back there. Is that Bill Bachmeyer running down to the low side, trying to get around the 25 machine of Donnie Gibson. Donnie Gibson able to hold on to third place here at the moment. And now the 22 machine of James Miller going to try to make a run here on that low side. Can he get it done? He's going to give it everything he's got. Sizemore as well coming up through the pack. Old Sizemore's fault. We haven't seen a good Sizemore's fault in a while. Here we go. Oh, I didn't do it. He's coming in there. Let's see if he can throw another run around here, Sizemore. Pushing out the 25. Trying to catch that 39 of Trevor Mattingly. Just not enough run there in the tank. We got a white flag here, this time by ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game, feel what you've been missing. They will see that white flag here as they turn the corner. It is that final lap now. Making their run here. Ryan Underwood just got to keep it clean as he has got a heck of a lead out ahead of these guys. We got some traffic down below. Underwood, however, keeps it going up on the top side. The 21 trying to make a move, just not going to have what it takes at the end. About loses to the 22 there. They end up holding it steady, keep it going. Ryan Underwood, Trevor Mattingly, Donnie Gibson, Bill Bachmeyer, James Miller, Dustin Sizemore, Preston Dimsdale, Davin Kent, Chummy Miller, and Tyler Tabor round out the top 10 on that one. Moving on up into the third and final heat here of the evening at Eldora. It's a packed house tonight. Jesse Wall going to get us started from the front of this one. We got Chris Myers sitting in second, Brennan Weeks in third, Cody Shawns in fourth, Corey Austin fifth, Ryan Stillwell sitting in sixth. We got Gene Wolf in seventh, Corey Mullinax in eighth, Marco Mitchell in ninth, Dustin Lamb sitting in 10th, Jonathan Powers 11th, and Bobby Jones in 12th. Hey, when you're hungry, you got to do what you got to do. You got to make it happen.
Green.
The green flag flies out in front. Jesse Wall out to the lead here. Chris Myers in second. Got a little competition down to the low side. Cody Shawns there. Brennan Weeks making his way through the field here as well early in this one as the 23 machine is into the second place. Shawns trying to make a run to the low side. Can he get it done down low? Cody Shawns in that 21 machine. He's pushing. He's going. Out in the front, Jesse Wall keeping steady here up to that top side in the final heat of the evening. In second, Brennan Weeks, Chris Myers. These guys going to battle it out side by side. As Brennan Weeks in that 23, you got Chris Myers up top. Chris into the wall there, but sometimes that Eldora that's going to help you out. And right there, it does just that, gets him around up to that top side of the 22 machine. They make a little bit of contact up on the top side. Brennan Weeks now on the low, trying to make a run back and get around the 07 up top there, Chris Myers. They're going to get the white flag here this the next time by the leader, Jesse Wall. Enjoying these guys battling back here because it's just allowing him to push further out ahead. Cody Shawn's in that 21. He's pushing. They got the white flag this time by ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. The 07 trying to push clear and clean here. And now the 21 of Cody Shawn's going to battle low with the 22. The 9 of Stillwell makes a little contact coming across here. Stillwell gets into two guys. Gets the old twofer. Stillwell does get around Brennan Weeks, but Cody Shawn takes third. Chris Myers in second, and Jesse Wall taking that top spot. We got two consolations heading your way here today. Sean Hayes, Brennan Weeks going to get started from the top of this one. Dustin Sizemore, Tim Trowbridge, Corey Austin, Davin Kent, Donnie Fair, Jonathan Powers, Tyler Tabor, John Etheridge, Bobby Jones, Blake Ripley, and Shane Calhoun will finish out the rest of the field here. Let's see who gets it done in this first of two consolations here tonight.
Green flag, green flag.
Tim is right there trying to go on it. These guys doing a great job here. The 74 push, and he gets into the wall just a bit there. as the 11 now out a little farther ahead as these guys battle. 12 laps here in these constellations. Looks like we got a little action up in the front, the 22. Down to the low side of that zero machine now. Can he make a run for it? Sizemore again. Anytime these guys try to battle it out, the person behind gets a little excited, as that's just going to help them catch that field here. You see Tim up to the top, trying to make the 92 make a mistake here as the 23 of Brennan Weeks goes down to the low side now. Can't get around the zero of Sean Hayes. Pounding off the wall there. He keeps it going for now. Etheridge just getting tagged back there. Little crossover by Etheridge there to get it back around the double zero of Donnie Fair. Fair just takes him up to the wall there, trying to get around 10. These guys are really pushing up on that top side. On the ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap. These guys are pushing. We got a battle up for the lead. Who's it gonna be? As we cross the line, Sean Hayes gets into Brennan Weeks, but Brennan Weeks able to hold him off there. As Brennan Weeks wins this one, Sean Hayes second, Dustin Sizemore, Corey Austin, Tim Trowbridge, John Etheridge take the field. We got James Miller starting in the front of this one. Anthony Caudle next to him. Gene the Wolf in third. Preston Dimsdale fourth. Christopher Wade in fifth. Corey Molinak sixth. And seventh, we got Chummy in eighth. Travis Butt. Dustin Lamb in ninth. Stephen Barrow in 10th. Tanner Hutchkins in 11th. Marco Mitchell sitting in 12th. Alan Davis Jr. 13th. And Rod Tucker in 14th here. Here we go. These guys set to take the green flag. 12 laps coming around. And then we are underway with the feature event. They're pushing out here for the lead. Looks like four guys really all going for that same spot. Gene down low. Can he make it go here? The Anthony Caudle closing up back behind him here up to the top side. He's going to stick there. Gene staying down low, seeing what he can get done to the low side. These guys, some of them we've seen get into the wall here. And that could really cost them. We'll watch these guys here as they are side by side through the turns. The 22 machine up top getting it done. He's got the 642 down below. Still pushing here, trying to catch that leader and get himself around. Low side just doesn't look to have the momentum just yet. As they'll try to get that bad boy to come in. These guys getting into the wall up there. Gene losing a little ground. As we go 3 wide for the lead, Anthony Caudle takes it down low. Can he make a run for it now? As Gene has caught him the 22. With the momentum, keeping it going up on that top side, getting into the wall a bit. They'll keep it steady here. They will keep it moving. 22 going to take off another one here, and they are past that halfway point. And we got a caution. Let's see what happened. The 12 pulling through, just throttles through the 67. Let's see it again. They make a little bit of contact there, and then the 12 just says, hey, I don't like it. They are lining him up here to stack him up, get him ready to get going back here.
Green flag, green flag.
We are underway here with 2 laps to go. These guys are pushing here. Can the Wolf catch him? As the 22 is going to take the white flag this time by. He's out there. He's going now. Can he get anything done? Is that 642? Trying to go, trying to get it. That was a close one at the line. Let's see. James Miller takes that one, no doubt. Then it was Gene Wolfe in second, Corey Mullinax in third, Christopher Wade fourth, Preston Dimsdale in fifth, Alan Davis Jr. taking sixth. 75 laps coming your way here. Thank you guys so much for joining in here tonight on CWTV. Appreciate each and every one of you. Brent Evans going to get started from the front of this one. Ryan Underwood in second. Jesse Wall taking P3. Wesley Gwaltney in fourth. Trevor Mattingly in fifth. Chris Myers sixth. Shawn Stevens in seventh. Donnie Gibson P8. Cody Shawns in ninth. Joshua Hessen 10th. Bill Bachmeyer in 11th. Ryan Stewell in 12th. We got Brendan Weeks in 13th. Sitting in 14th, James Miller. Sean Hayes in 15th. Gene Wolf in 16th. Dustin Sizemore 17th. Corey Molinax in 18th. Corey Austin in 19th. 20th, Christopher Wade. Timothy Trowbridge 21st. Preston Dimsdale in 22nd. John Etheridge 23rd. Alan Davis Jr. 24th. Jonathan Powers in 25th. And Rod Tucker rounds out the back of the field here today. Let's see who gets it done. 75 laps coming your way from Eldora, presented to you by Chummy Motorsports. Again, if you want to join in the community, hop on over to Chummy Motorsports on Facebook. Green flag underway, and these guys get it back here in the 101. Try to take the first lap here tonight. Can he get it done up on that top side? These guys are going to stick to that high side and see if they can't get it going, as that low just didn't seem to come in here early in this one. Throughout the heats, actually. As the 101, he does take that first lap. Brent Evans gets it done. What a run here early as he's got Wesley Gwaltney in that second place. Look at Brent Evans get it done here up on that top side. Really pushing. Doing everything he can with it. And we got our first caution of the day. Got a little sideways action there by the zero, and some guys moving out of the way to miss. Slid up the track and get sideways, and like I said, just guys trying to get out of the way. That causes a little mix up there. They get the one to go this time by. We're back underway with the action here.
flag, green flag.
Green flag back out in the air. They get it underway here. 101 up to that top side. These guys trying to take him down low. Can they get him? See what they got here as he sticks to the top side. Holding steady right now. Brent Evans still in the lead. But for how long is the question? As obviously the track gonna slick off. We'll see if he can hold on to it. These guys doing a good job staying patient back there and trying to keep it clean. They'll be coming around that turn when they come. They'll be coming around that turn when they come. Look at that beautiful sight to see here at Eldora. What a move there in the back by John Etheridge to scoot up the track and make something happen. Trying to take it wherever he can. Oh, baby, we got some guys stacking up. They keep it clean, keep it going for now. Do they keep it straight? We got somebody in the wall. And now they're sideways. That's going to call the yellow. The 34, the 11 getting into it. The 66 then gets a little tap there, and around they go. Johnny says, wow, just wow. These guys just about ready to get it back and underway here. Green flag back out in the air. It's lap 16 of 75. A couple guys getting into the wall there on that restart. They keep it good, keep it going. Let's see if they can keep it moving here with Ryan Stillwell going on that low side. He's going to try to pull back up through the field. A little questionable call by the buddy Stillwell there to get into the show. We'll see if he can pull off something though. You made it. Now you gotta put it down. You gotta solidify that. Joshua Hessen in that 118 machine. He's gonna try to get something done here. Up to the top side. Does the 81 now make a move? As Jesse Wall up in the 2 machine gets out to the front around the 101 of Brent Evans. Now the 101 starting to fall as Wesley Gwaltney is down low there making it happen. Wide back here. Tucker and Sizemore. No room given up here. 4 wide here. tell you what, that 11, he ain't going to give. Oh, they're wrecking ahead. Pull it down, make a little sandwich here. Let's see what happens. .26 gets up to that top side. Around he goes. Gets squeezed into the wall. Got a couple laps under caution here. We'll be back just with it. Here we go. These guys about ready to take the green flag yet again.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag drops the 2 out to the top side. 81 of Wesley Gwaltney is going to move up there quickly as well. 101 down to the low. Brent Evans trying to make something happen here. He knows he's got to do it quick, as they are 4 wide back here for that second place spot, as Wesley, Brent, Josh, and Chris all going for that. Look at him go. Here's the 2 now just pulling away. Hessen gets booted to the low side. He holds on to it, keeps it steady, and we are a third of the way through this race just like that. Still got a battle back there. Etheridge, he is 2, 3, 4 wide back there. He is taken to that top side. Seeing what he can do. Can he hold off Rod Tucker behind him and make some moves here down? And he's got those guys down low. Just tries to run up here with these guys. Follow suit for now. Not let anybody squeeze in. Back up near the front, Sean Hayes pulling through here. Can he get himself around that 81 machine as it's starting to move to the top side, becoming very top side dominant here today? Three wide action here. Oh, they get into it just a hair there. As the 101 of Brent Evans gets a little sideways, he saves it. Coming around the line, it'll be lap 30 of 75. Flagman waiting patiently. One of the best flagmen in the game right there. Look at Sean's holding on that 21 machine. Clips the wall on the exit of the turn. The 07 going to use that to his advantage. Going to try to slide up to the top here. He gets into it as well. Sean tries to hold the momentum, make it out to the low side, do a little crossover attempt here as Hessen now into this race as well between these guys. Hessen trying to follow that 07 around. See if he can't make something happen here as well. As the 07 back around the 21 of Sean's. These guys 3 wide here. Uh-oh! Oh! That's going to be a caution. Let's watch that one again. Let's see what happened with the 118 of Hessen. As Cody tries to take to that low side. The 07 and him get into it. And Hessen just around. No fault to his own there. About to get the show on the road here again. Lap 36 at 75. Just about halfway through this one. Green flag back out in the air. The 81 of Gwaltney going to move down to the low side. See if he can't get around Jesse Wall, who gets that start up and just gets to push in here early. 81 back down to the low side. He's not going to give up just yet as the 46 and the 0 battle back there. Sean Hayes, Ryan Underwood giving a battle there for that third spot. The 46 now, they're going to split. The 46 and the 0, they split the 81. Excuse me for a moment. And he's now situated himself back into that second position. Now we are past that halfway point here, lap 38 of 75. What a run it has been here so far as Wesley and Sean make a little bit of contact there. Gonna allow Jesse Wall just to keep pushing out ahead as these guys battle 2-3 wide here for this second place. You see Cody making a run back down to the low side there in the 21. Slides up, just barely misses that 46. Again, it's just pure knowledge of where that car is gonna go. A little bit of throttle control and maybe a sprinkle bit of luck there as well, but it looks like a good ice skating routine sometimes when these guys slide through the turns here like that and just stay inches away from each other. Not sure how they do it some nights. And just watch these guys continue to push forward and make it all happen here as Jesse Wall pushing out ahead. The 81 of Wesley, he's starting to maybe make a little bit of a run. Once I say that, he falls back a hair, so losing a bit of momentum. And now he's going to battle with the 46 machine. That's Ryan Underwood, battle for second place here. We go back, we got the Wolf battling. We got a caution, actually, lap 43 of 75. The 26 gets into the 421 there, John Etheridge. AC, that's a week off of your PC now. AC is a week off of his PC now. Maybe more.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag flies, and these guys are back at it here. It's lap 45 of 75. Jesse Wall getting another great jump. It looks like Underwood in that 46 gets around. We got a caution. Let's see what happened. Watch here as the 46 takes to the low side. 18 up top. Gets tapped by Sean Hayes. And around that 46 went there. Whoopsie. Looks like we got the one to go here. The pace truck will make his way off, and we will be back to racing here to be lap 49 of 75 from Eldora.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag in the air. These guys are pushing. Let's see what that 2 machine has. 12 down to the low side. He's still going to battle with the 11 of Sizemore. These two have been pushing through the field pretty close here for the good part of this race. Look at the 12. He's a little beaten, a little banged up. He slides it in there, makes a little bit of contact with the 11 of Sizemore. They keep it going here, still side by side. Jesse Wall pulling out in the lead here yet again. He's already got a second lead over these guys. Sean Hayes, you can see him battling up ahead as well as the 21. Cody Sean's in front of the 11 who clears Rod Tucker in that 12 machine for now. Trying to make a little different line here, does Wesley in that 81 machine. We'll see if that works out for him as they hit that line next time. It'll be lap 53 of 75. The 07 gets into the wall there, gets into the slick, slides around, and he is looking the wrong way now. Whoopsie! Into the wall, gets somebody else as well there. Jesse Wall wants this bad boy to go green the rest of the time. He's pulling away out in the front. We'll see if he can keep it up here tonight. About ready to fire back and underway here.
Green, green, green.
Jesse Wall gets a green. He gets fired away, and Sean Hayes looks immediately down to the low side. 12 of Rod Tucker makes his jump there as well, and Cody up in that 21 stays steady up on that top side. Dustin Sizemore in the 11 going to stay up there as well. He's going to challenge these guys. He wants to be part of this action here come the end. He is now going to slide down under the 12 and make a move across the track. Let's see if that plays out for Sizemore here tonight, as he is going to battle side by side with that 12 still. These guys have gone side by side for quite some time. It's been a good song, good dance here between these two. Sizemore really falling off through that turn there. He's going to have to really hit that throttle and try to get something going. He lost a lot of momentum. You see Sean Hayes move under the 12 there of Rod Tucker with a fantastic move there as well. Some of these guys getting into that slick, falling back just a hair here. They're going to cross the line this next time. It'll be lap 60 of 75. There it is. And we're just about to that 15 to go. And just a phenomenal run here. Eldora Speedway Maniac Monday here in the Street Stock CWTV Chummy Motorsports. What a run it has been. Jesse Wall still out in the lead, still pushing away. We got 15 to go. We got some guys doing the Tony Hawk. Do the Tony Hawk. Do the Tony Hawk. I want you to grind, baby. Now grind, baby. Put it on the wall. Put it on the wall. Yes, he tried. Mama tried. Mama tried. That 46 just tried to put it there. He did put it there. It just didn't fit. 74 gets a little too much in the corner. And around he goes. You spin my... Into Sizemore a bit. Whoopsie! A good move by those two cars at the bottom. Says Ryder good. Put her up used, baby. Put her up used. That's what they'll be doing here today, no doubt about it. We got a couple to go until we fire back and underway with the green flag here tonight with Maniac Monday. And the green flag flies again there. You see the 46, a lot of these guys actually trying to make that quick move down to the low side, as it is a quick sprint to the finish here, and they are banging the 21 to 0. They are fighting back there. We're going to have to look out at those two trailers here after this race. Look at them go here. They're pushing. 46 has got that position right now. He looks to go under the 10. Bill Bachmeyer going to give up third place for now. Oh, they make a little contact. Ryan Underwood then into it with the 21 of Shawn's. Cody going down to the low side.
Yellow flag is out.
And we got a caution. Looks like Cody had enough with that 46. And he says, hey, listen, it's about time. Let's see kind of where it starts here, the 46. And the 21's going to head down low and say, gone! Just gets into him. It's like a magnet effect there. Whoopsie! The 11 getting some of that as well. It's going to be a quick 3-lap dash here. When we get that green flag back out in the air. Going to need some security in the pits. Security, if you could please make your way to the pits. Please watch over the trailers. All the competitors out here tonight. We ask that you guys load your cars up quick, and please remove yourself from the premise. If you're going to fight, please do it out of here. As they get going back underway, the 81 puts it up in front of Ryan Underwood in that 46. Make a little bit of contact. He keeps it going, though. Jesse Wall in the front. He's pushing ahead. He's got that 25 there, making his way through the 26. I apologize. Whoa! There's some trouble. And they're going to keep it going right now as long as it doesn't affect these leaders. It's got some guys getting into each other there, a little beating, a little banging. Out in front, Jesse Wall still pushing. He's got the white flag waving. The ButtKicker Gamer 2, final lap. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. Jesse Wall, he is pushing out to the lead here. It looks like this one is going to be his. We are fighting for that second spot right now as the 46 of Ryan Underwood looks under the 81. Can he get him at the line? Not enough. The 81 of Wesley Gwaltney going to take second. Ryan Underwood in third there. Let's talk to these guys, see what they got to say. Seeing if any of these guys head on in here. Wesley Gwaltney, this is Tommy in the booth. Do you have a copy, sir?
Yes, sir, I do.
How's it going here after that one?
I'm tired. That's all I can say.
I bet you were up there consistently. You were battling there. It seemed like 2, 3, 4 wide. It didn't matter. You always came out on top there. What was it that helped you keep that momentum here in these dirt street stocks?
Well, I learned the biggest thing. Everybody else was just hugging the top and kind of riding right around the wall, and I wasn't about to do that. I suck at doing that, and I would have caused a giant pile-up, so I decided to start running a little bit of a slider line. And it worked pretty good because you can get enough of a run on entry to drift up, and even if they hit you, these street stocks are nice enough, you get hit in the butt, you're good to go. You can survive most of the time. So I got lucky enough in that note, and just held on. That was really all I could do.
Absolutely. You got to hold on tight And really, you just got to stay clean. You got to stay out of the mayhem. And that's what it is. It's Maniac Monday. You walk away here in that second spot. And what a close finish it was. Did you have to look at your relative, or did you know you had him there at the line?
I actually said something over chat when we were racing there. I was like, me and Underwood race pretty hard. Sometimes we get together, and it's just racing half the time. It's not like I hate him or anything. We always race hard. So I was like, I'm not about to wreck my stuff. So you just do whatever you're gonna do, and I'll race you clean to it. But we're not about to beat and bang for second because we ain't gonna catch the guy leading. And I just ran my line, and he held his line, which I can usually trust him to do that. So it held up all right. I wasn't really worried second, third. I was just trying to stay in the top three.
Absolutely. Get it done there today. Made it look all right. And hey, you walk on through is definitely a second place here on double points night. A pretty solid run.
Absolutely, yeah. It was my first time really running these street stocks in quite some time. I mean, I had a wrap on for probably 2 years ago. We just kind of dusted her off, pulled her out of the barn, and threw some tires on her and went. No, I got to thank all my teammates there at HRT. Joshua Hessen was in that race with me. He didn't have as much luck. He kind of got beat around a little bit. And then I got to give a shout out to y'all there at Checkers and Records and for Monsters of Dirt running this thing. And then Chummy Motorsports coming on board as well and helping us out. It's a good buddy of one of our teammates, and we appreciate him coming on board to help us as well.
Absolutely. Congrats to you. It's always fun to watch you guys run. We'll hopefully see you run here a little more going through the rest of the season.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You got it. Let's see who else is ready for us here today. Who else is? They're both. They're aching here. Ryan Underwood, you got a copy, sir?
Yes, sir.
That bad boy is beaten, banged, bruised. If you're lucky, that bad boy's virtual, because I'll tell you what, you'd be in the garage for quite some hours straightening some metal after that race. Run us through it.
There at the start, I took it well. I mean, last race I did it. I came from the back and I won the race. I figured I might be able to do it this race, and I was close. I came up through the field pretty easy. I got, I think, third, got wrecked there, had to get it back with 20 to go. And I just pushed as hard as I could them last few laps. And I was side by side with Wesley there at the line, but it was sure a fun race.
Absolutely. And I'm going to ask the same thing. Did you think that you had him at the line, or did you know you were just a little bit short there?
I really thought I had him there, but he when I got up there the first time, he raced me clean. I raced him clean, so I wasn't gonna put him in the wall for anything. I just wanted to finish with top three, be able to speak with you because it's always fun when I'm being interviewed by you.
Well, hey, I try to do what I can here. What a great run that we have seen constantly through these dirt street stocks here by the 46 of Ryan Underwood. You get it done here today. And it seemed like this track, I give iRacing a lot of credit for kind of adjusting their lanes, if you will. They've been a lot racier. Today, though, in this, it seemed like it really went one lane pretty quick. Is that just a Eldora curse there, I guess? Or is it just something with these dirt street stocks and the momentum?
Uh, Pretty much all you stated. I mean, they got motor, but they weigh so much they can't really get a run on the bottom, and it's really just a momentum car. You'll see us in a street stock most time running the top, just trying to carry momentum. So there is some racetracks that you could get it too wide, and it's really fun racing, especially like at Knoxville when it's too wide. But it could be four wide sometimes there. But especially at Eldora, the high banking and just high momentum, you really got to stick it up top.
Absolutely, there. You got it done. You put yourself in P3. Definitely going to help again, like I was telling the 81 there, that double points night. It doesn't matter. You in the top three. That's a good little finish here tonight.
I'm really proud of my run.
Who do you want to thank for making it all happen?
I got on at MAD for putting this series on for us. For broadcasting, Team VLR, DSR Consulting, TAC 3 Defense, Northside Graphics and Designs, Mecha Motorsports, all they do for me, See High Performance, TAC 3, Dirty Grass Soul, and everybody on the car.
Absolutely. Congrats again to the 46 here tonight. We look forward to seeing you in the back half of the season. We will talk to Jesse Wall now. Jesse, do you have a copy?
Yes, sir.
You were watching that one from the rear view. That had to feel good.
Yeah, man, the track really came in for me, man. Able to start up front, man, that made things a lot easier. I didn't get caught up in a lot of mess that was going behind me, but yeah, the car felt really good, and I was just able to hold on.
Absolutely there. I mean, you talk about the car feeling really good, and the track, it seemed like Eldora just plagued with that one lane here. But with that, if you make the slightest mistake up on the top side, these guys are going to chop your head off. How did you keep it smooth and clean up top?
Yeah, that wall comes at you fast, man, especially in 1 and 2. But yeah, a couple of those times early in the race, I was able to break off from the rest of the pack and be able to get me some good laps in, and that definitely played a role towards the end of the race when, things were getting a little crazy there on those restarts. I was able to have that future knowledge of how much I needed to be in the gas and how much off and everything like that, so that helped out a lot.
How much did you just cringe when you heard yellow flag? Because I know every time you get a good jump, you'd be out to the front there, but it seems like you just couldn't get pulled away here. As every time you got to about a second or two, you got pulled back with a yellow there. So kind of a little they kept you close here tonight.
Yeah, they definitely kept me honest. Wesley had a few good restarts there towards the end, and there was a couple of times I thought maybe he had a good run on me. But luckily, I was able to, ride right around him. So, I mean, yeah, those restarts were definitely key. I was trying to back him up and try to get as much of a jump as I could. But, man, it was a tough race. It was a lot of fun.
Absolutely. And when you come to the Monsters of Dirt, you're going to get the top-tier competition. You put yourself in the front here again tonight. What a run here by the two machine. Congrats to you. Who do you want to thank for making it all happen, man?
Thanks, man. My teammates over at Toon Squad Racing, they helped me out a lot. And y'all for doing the broadcast. Y'all do a great job every week. And John for putting on this league, man. This is the best of the best. And I've been running top 3 a few weeks here in a row. It's good to give me a win. And I also want to thank my girl Kaylee, man. It was just Valentine's Day. I know she puts up with all the racing I do. So appreciate all them.
Absolutely. Congrats again on a fantastic win here tonight. Eldora, little special on the dirt.
Thank you.
You got it, and that's all we got for you here tonight with the Monsters of Dirt. Join me here in just a few as we get going with the Crooked Line Racing from the asphalt. It's going to be fun. Super late models coming your way here in just a few moments. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in here today. If you want to be part of the action, hop on over to www.iracingmonstersofdirt.com. That again is www.iracingmonstersofdirt.com.